Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Applesauce Benchwarmers podcast on a new channel.
Our channel.
My name is Ryan.
I am Kirby. Did we officially agree on calling it The Show? Applesauce Benchwarmers The Show?
What did I say?
You just said podcast, which is what we always say.
Oh.
But should we officially say right now that we're calling it Applesauce Benchwarmers The Show?
I don't know. Let's put that on hold for
Let's call it the Pat McAfee Show.
Welcome to the Pat McAfee Show. My name's Pat. His name's McAfee.
Like the antivirus. Yep.
Yes.
And he died.
Oh, he did die.
In very suspicious circumstances as well.
Rest in peace, maybe. He was probably a billionaire.
Probably. He still died.
Goodbye. Not a mean goodbye, but not a nice goodbye either.
I hope he is okay.
I hope that his family is okay.
I hope that the Kenny Pickett ring looks really nice on his finger.
This is our first episode.
No,
This is the first episode after the Super Bowl. So we skipped a week.
Because we can.
Well, there was like the
Pro Bowl, which nobody cares
Pro Bowl
about.
and awards. Hey, go watch our short on
we did make
the
it
main channel. No, it's on
channel.
Benchwarmers.
This channel,
go
channel.
watch it. It's good. No, it's not. You got more right.
I know. Which one did I miss?
MVP we both missed.
Oh yeah, we both
said
said Lamar, and he sucks so bad.
You suck.
Okay.
And then I said what's his name? Dan Quinn.
Yeah, and I said KOC.
And then what's the other one? Oh, I said Sam Darnold purely out of principle.
And I said Joe.
I knew Joe was gonna win it, but
and Kenny Pickett.
And Kenny Pickett won a ring.
Also, this is our official welcome to this channel. So
yeah,
technically, yes. So this is the namesake of the channel, and this is one of the main things that we're bringing to this channel is this sports show.
Yeah. Basically, we just took the name of the podcast and made it the channel name, and now we have to rename the podcast
because it was so genius.
It is pretty genius. Whoever thought about that should get a raise. It was me, I think.
And we don't make any money.
Yeah, we've made maybe a piece of gum. Maybe one person was like, "Here, you want gum?"
Maybe.
You know?
Maybe. But
we've made a lot of friends along the way.
We have made a lot of friends and a lot of memories, and they're all captured on our
video.
Two YouTube, more than two YouTube channels. But this, I think the big three things on this channel are going to be this show, the football league, and the wiffle ball league. And
but those two things only happen in the nice weather times.
And this one happens whenever we make it.
I'm going to be making videos.
I'm going
to scripted
as well.
content to talk about. So
you guys are gonna get so much stuff on this channel because we want to sports dump our sports stuff somewhere. And it's not gonna be like trash content. It's gonna be
pretty good. Maybe I need a little bit to get the hang of it.
Yeah, it's not gonna be an Applesauce Productions short film, but it's gonna be something you guys can listen to and
be like, this guy knows nothing.
And yep, and then we will learn on the way.
Yeah, and then all the friends we made along the way will leave because our opinions are garbage.
And now we can talk about the instant replay.
Dude, I whispered it 3 times. Oh, here's my screen. Whoa. The Eagles won the Super Bowl.
You guys know already. Yeah, you know that they won. You know that the Chiefs did the same thing that they did against the Bucs. They just pooped everywhere. The O-line couldn't block a gust of wind.
Yep.
Mahomes, I would say, did worse in the Super Bowl than he did against the Bucs. The Bucs, he seemed to be doing whatever he could. This Super Bowl, the one pick to Zach Bond was iffy, but the pick 6 to Cooper DeJean was egregious.
Yeah, but I loved it.
Oh, yeah.
It was great. I was sick, unfortunately, during the Super Bowl, so I laid in bed with my girlfriend and watched it on the big TV.
And he didn't watch it with the boys, but it's
okay.
No,
I really was. I was
okay.
I was bad. You should have seen me. I was like laying there with like 3 blankets on. I was like,
You had the bag on your head and the thermometer sticking out of your mouth, and your nose was really red.
Old school thermometer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like those. Oh my gosh. Kleenex. Is that how you spell it?
I think it's with a K, but it should come up.
Kleenex. Tissue.
Toss. Commercial.
Hold on, guys. Everyone's gonna laugh when they see this one.
Hold on. Oh, that was him.
This is me, everybody.
Wow, they knew.
I'm
exactly
the little
what you were
girl
talking
whose
about.
dragon is breathing directly into her eye.
Well,
It's
that's
taking
because the
too
nose
long.
burn. Your nose burned.
Oh, that was me.
When you're
But
sick. But
I
anyway,
had a
you know
good
who wasn't
time.
sick? Jalen Hurts.
Kenny
Well,
Pickett.
he was sick in like rad kind of way.
Yeah, like you're sick, pal.
Yeah.
You're not that guy, pal.
Jalen Hurts.
You're that guy.
What a guy. Kenny Pickett played in the freaking Super Bowl. Ryan's gonna play the clip of us freaking out when it happened that Seth has.
Here it is. I hope you liked it.
I was wearing Kenny Pickett's jersey,
Yeah,
the
that's
Steeler
awesome.
jersey. I knew something. I knew something was gonna happen with Shane Pickett.
Well, no matter what happened, he's still on a team that's in the Super Bowl. He has
And-
more Super Bowl appearances than like everyone on the Steelers roster right now, practically. Yes.
I don't know who on our roster. Lana Roberts has a ring.
I mean, are we counting Russ?
No, I don't want to count Russ.
Okay.
He's no longer a Steeler to me.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Isaac Sayamalu has a ring.
That's it.
I don't think there's anybody else.
That's all. Even a Super Bowl appearance. I don't even know. I'll tell you who doesn't.
TJ Watt, Cam Hayward,
Cam, Minka,
Najee Harris.
Najee.
He's not a Steeler.
Not at the moment. I hope he doesn't.
Van
bang up one.
Jefferson has a ring.
Yeah, he does. Big Van. And he caught so many passes this year. He caught at least 10. Good for that guy.
Safe to say.
If you made me guess, I'd say like, I don't know, 25.
That's probably safe. I think he's really bad. You know who's not really bad? Both of these teams.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, like, you look at the score and you're like, man, the Chiefs must be bad. No, the Eagles are just that good.
And this game was more of a blowout than the score says. And this is an 18-point loss in the Super Bowl.
Well, yeah, because one of them was in garbage time. Two of them were in
Both of
garbage
them were
time.
in garbage
Yeah.
time.
So, you know, that's what you'd expect.
The Chiefs just they were dancing through raindrops all season, and then they got to this game and got like a giant bucket of water dumped on their head.
I gotta say, I did pick the Chiefs, so I did lose this final prediction. I still don't regret doing that.
No,
because
it makes sense. It's hard to bet against Mahomes.
It's so hard to not pick the Chiefs, but
Yeah.
boy, did they get destroyed, and I'm glad they did too.
Yeah, the Eagles kept piling it on, and I was like, are they really doing this right now? And then they just kept getting sacks, and then the DeJean pick six, I think, was like the biggest turning point.
Honestly, when that happened, I was like, that's it.
Yeah,
Like Mahomes can't come back from that.
No, he got how many sacks did the Eagles have? Can we go through their defensive?
Yeah. Well, we can see right
statistics?
here. He got sacked six times.
Yeah.
So let's see.
6 sacks through 2 picks.
Sweat
Josh
got
Sweat
2.5.
I think he's a free agent, bro. He might make absolute bank off of that.
I mean,
performance
just
in
off the Super Bowl performance, and then
Jalix Hunt.
yeah, that's all I see.
I just
though.
saw he got fined for doing a bow and arrow celebration.
Really?
Yeah.
Somebody dunked too on the.
Oh yeah, that was one of the D linemen. I think.
I was gonna say I can't remember who that was.
There were 2 more sacks in
I
there.
can't
I think
see him.
Carter.
Oh, here it is. Milton Williams.
No, Milton. Shout out Milton. And then
Shout
there
out
was a
Big
sack
Mel.
from Jordan Davis too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the Eagles have just been building this team for so many years with great drafting and great free agent signings that it just all came together at once. And I mean Saquon, the box score he didn't light it up, but I think just his presence just kept the Chiefs like on their toes all night for the run game.
It honestly felt like they planned around Saquon and nothing
Just
else.
forgot about. That's what the Steelers would do. That's
That
what
is
the
what the
Steelers.
Steelers-
That's what they did.
Yeah,
that's what they did already against the Eagles
but
this
didn't
year.
he also kind of run all over us anyway?
No, he didn't have a great game against
Did we
us.
shut him down? We just didn't shut down
Relatively.
everybody else.
Yeah, that game. Remember that game? That's when the Najee fumbled that toss play.
Oh yeah.
We actually had a chance in that game. We had a chance.
We did.
We had a chance in that game and the Ravens game that we lost, where Micah got the pick and then Russ threw the pick six on the very next play. Steelers had a. I don't like Russ.
I love him. I can't help it. He's such a nice guy.
He's a nice guy.
And I'm honestly gonna miss him. Not like play wise, but just having his aura. I hate to use that word.
Maximum aura.
But to have his aura in the city was.
I wish he would retire or do something else, because I don't think he's bad, but I am just sad because he's not that very good.
It's just like, I will say though, I've been a Steelers fan for however long. I've been like a diehard, like really into football Steelers fan for only like 4 or 5 years maybe. This is that like 7-game stretch of Russ. That's the best I've ever felt. Like that's the best I've ever felt as a Steelers fan. That felt awesome.
Even when we went 11-0, I was always
it was like a Chiefs 11-0.
Yeah, I was like, this team isn't really that good. But when we did that, we were beating good teams and we were beating bad teams like the way you should be beating bad teams. Yeah. And then I don't know what happened. I mean, the rumors are that Russ and Arthur Smith had like an issue, a schism.
Is he really like a cancer to the locker room, you think?
Russ or Arthur Smith?
Russ. Because that was the thing in Denver.
I don't,
people said that too.
They said he has a fake persona and like an ego to himself where he wants to control what he does. And that was the thing they said was the issue with Arthur Smith, is Russ wanted to do what he wanted to do, which was working, and Arthur Smith didn't want to do that, and that just caused an issue that just turned into bad football. Not saying that if Russ had full control, it would have been the same go-lucky, happy, and good against the Chiefs, Eagles, and Ravens those few
We could have
weeks.
maybe won another game, though. That would have made us play the Texans. We could have maybe won that game.
We don't. That's the thing. We just don't know.
Yeah,
and I think
we'll never know.
I think it's probably just best to have an offensive coordinator and a quarterback that are on the same page. You know what I mean?
I mean, you have to. You have to have an offensive coordinator and the entire offense be on the same page to be successful.
Yeah.
So anyway, we should probably save this
I love
for
how
the
the
end.
Steelers just enter into every. We're talking about
Kenny Pickett.
Kenny Pickett. Yeah, I forgot about Kenny. And Juju Smith-Schuster. Shout out Juju.
Shout out Juju. We're sorry, buddy, but Kenny needed his.
Yeah,
so
bro. It's
you already got
it's
one.
Kenny's turn.
Yeah, you're good. You got a ring.
He's got a ring.
I gotta say, listen, we're becoming the Pirates. Draft a guy, let him go, win a ring.
Too bad he's not really. Too bad neither of them really did anything for their teams. Juju did at one point.
I don't want to, I do see here he had 3 carries and a pass.
Do you want to know what happened with those plays?
I mean, I know already. He won the Super Bowl.
You're right. He did win the Super Bowl. Kenny Pickett has a ring. Kenny Pickett left the Steelers and immediately won the Super Bowl. I mean, it's
he
right
didn't
before
leave. We traded him.
He wanted to leave.
Yeah, and we traded him, and then he won a Super Bowl.
We
Good
traded
for him.
And this is his favorite team he had growing up. I mean, it's a storybook season. If only he got to complete a pass maybe in the Super Bowl or something.
Yeah, but he passed in the Super Bowl.
I really thought they were going to punt. It was 4th and 6 when they let him pass. They were just like, Kenny, just throw the ball. He might have thrown it like 8 yards. There was I don't even know who he was throwing it to. It just wasn't even close to anybody. But he at least got the snap, threw the ball. It wasn't a turnover.
The one thing, when he retires, he can look at his grandbabies and say, I played in the Super Bowl.
And I have a ring.
And I won.
Maybe
I
more.
Played and won in a Super Bowl.
That's all he has to say.
Yeah.
Oh, how are your stats?
Well,
we don't need to worry about the stats because I won.
Okay. They had enough confidence in me to put me in.
Yeah, for real.
So they knew that nothing terrible would happen.
That's at the very least.
And they didn't.
No, they won. I mean, every single play he was involved in was negative.
Yeah,
but
that's not terrible, though. That's just bad. Terrible would be a turnover.
Correct.
That didn't happen, so we're good. Good job. Hey, good job, Kenny Pickett. You did it.
He did it. He did it. I mean, he's not did he? At least I don't think so.
Yeah, make sure to cover your ass. I don't know, but I think he's not Diddy.
I think the Eagles have a chance to repeat next year.
I mean,
Obviously, they have a chance. Everybody has a chance. I think they are still the best team in the NFC. I don't know about the best
Yeah.
team in the league. I mean, obviously they are because they won the Super Bowl. But like on paper, looking at next
yeah.
season, they're not losing a whole lot. You know, they're still
No.
gonna have Saquon. They're still gonna have Kenny Pickett.
I mean, who out of these people are that just hit me? Who out of these people are even like, like free agents? I don't even know.
I said Sweat. I'm pretty sure he's a free agent, and Zach Bond, which are two big names. But
but Zach Bond, they're gonna give him a contract and he's gonna stay because he just won the
yeah.
Super Bowl.
I don't know
Like-
why you would ever leave a Super Bowl team unless somebody was going to give you like $10-15 million more.
Yeah, no, screw that, man. Saquon did have.
Oh yeah,
40,
he had 40. Yeah,
he had a pretty
caught,
nice
caught
game.
He caught that rock, as they say.
that rock. Yeah, I mean, like I don't think any of them are.
No. And then
Like we said, a few of these guys are, but like, the corner you drafted who just got a pick 6 in the Super Bowl, he's a rookie.
Right.
Quinyon Mitchell, he's a rookie. You know what I mean? Like you're
two
good.
defensive rookie of the year candidates.
Yeah, which is crazy.
And the Rams had Fisk and Verse.
Will Shipley. What do I know about him?
He is running back.
I feel like I know this
I
guy.
think he went to Penn. No, he didn't go to Penn State. That's a different.
What is going on?
No, he went to Clemson.
Oh my gosh. Just show me his
Oh,
face.
he's a white running back.
I think I know him.
Oh,
I think-
personally?
No. I think he was on my fantasy team.
That is absurd, seeing as he had 82 rushing yards the entire season.
No, I think
Dynasty?
Saquon. Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, I don't mean my regular one, bro. Come on. No. I'm not an idiot. No, I am an idiot.
You won a ring in Dynasty.
I won 2 out of 3, my brother. I made $350 this year. I should enter like 20 leagues and put $500 on each of them.
Profit?
I mean, it's looking that way.
I still think Patrick Mahomes is the best quarterback in football.
Yeah, I don't think that matters. You know what I mean?
Well-
Listen, if you can put Patrick Mahomes with like the dumpster squad and
With
have
the
him go,
Steelers.
yeah, and have him go 0-17, and he's still the best quarterback because he's Mahomes. Don't matter. Uh oh.
I don't think I'm going to sneeze.
Look at the light. It'll make you not.
No, I want to.
That's why
Dang
I
it.
said it.
No!
I gotcha. Edgar
I'm not going to sneeze.
Snyder.
Okay.
What else is there to talk about?
Nothing.
Punt return.
Jake Elliott.
Yeah,
he was really
he's
bad.
electric.
He was really bad all season, and he came in and locked.
I wouldn't say really bad. Was he that bad?
He was like 2 for 8 on 50+ yard field goals.
You think this guy?
He could probably kick a ball.
He could probably kick a ball.
Dude, look at him. Look at
He's
the
jacked.
dude.
Crap. Is that Larry David?
dude. It's
This guy eats an egg. Oh, it's olive oil.
Ew. 1 shot of olive oil before bed? What is wrong with you?
Now look at this. That is actually interesting to my life.
My grandma has that, I think.
Really?
Yeah, the hummingbird.
I
finger.
love hummingbirds.
Okay, can we lock back in?
Oh my gosh, Bertram. Yeah, we can lock in.
Well, I think we locked the Super Bowl.
What is this?
in.
Marshawn Lynch joins HBO's Euphoria cast.
Elite headline.
Why?
I'll be watching.
Well, now.
Yeah, what's he gonna do? Eat some Skittles? I'm just here so I won't get fined.
You ever see him on
No,
what's that Netflix
No.
show? It's really good.
no,
It's with Will Arnett.
no. Oh,
And he's like-
the Legos.
Him? No, not the Lego show.
Okay.
But he's like a fake cop, and like it's like improv. Like he has a script, but then Marshawn Lynch was on there and he didn't have a script, and he was holding an urn, and
Earn.
yeah, and then the cop was like, "Yeah, that's my mom," and he's like, "Your mom's an urn?" It's like, "No, she's ashes," and he's like, "Oh, my bad." Anyway,
I think we can move. I mean, the Super Bowl. I mean, biggest game of the year, but it wasn't. I mean, it was a blowout. I mean, you see the result.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody's talked about it. We talked about it.
what's this? Oh, these are sort of interesting. Let's zoom in a little.
21 first downs. That's a
That's
funny
crazy.
number. Their third down efficiency were both horrible, though. Oh my
yeah, they
goodness.
were. Only 2 4th downs is like crazy.
Especially for a team that got blown out.
Yeah. Total plays, that's about what you expect. Way more yards. See, that's crazy. They had the same amount of drives,
Yeah, but the Eagles scored on them.
but the Eagles scored on like every one. Look, they even had yet less. Ooh, I can't talk. Yards per play. Well, that's because they played 20 more, but that's okay.
And they ran the ball a bunch, even though they knew it wasn't going to get them
Look at this
anywhere.
though. That's not a bad.
They have 3 times the rushing attempt. Or, wait, no, that's yards.
Look at this completion though. Like that's better.
I mean, yeah. No.
Well, not better percentage wise, but like
No, I'd rather go
it's the
17
yards
to
per
20.
pass.
Yeah,
I
I'd rather,
guess.
yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know. It was just like a.
The
it
Eagles,
just wasn't. Look at that difference in possession. That's crazy.
straight up, just better.
Straight up.
All right. So that was
Oh,
the
Instant replay.
Now it's
Time for the roundup.
Yeehaw! Like a roundup. This is a rodeo roundup.
Look at me. Oh, he was doing a lasso. Yeah. So, man,
Sports.
I don't know.
Well, the football's
WWO.
over, so now we're into
Buy the football.
now it's time for the sports.
WWE Royal Rumble. My boy Jey Uso took it home. Let's Google Jey Uso. Royal Rumble.
Mr. Skibber.
Look at this guy. Uso. Oh, look, we can actually watch like the.
No, they're gonna come
him
get
win
us.
it. Why? Really?
Maybe.
Really? Come get us for what?
Showing their stuff. Remember the thing? It's like you can't blow without the express written consent of the.
WWE? Let's see what it says. I don't see any warnings.
Warning.
Warning. We are coming to your house right now. What should we do? Can I show it? Should I? What are they going to do? Copyright strike us? That would be really bad, wouldn't it? Tell me, you have 5 seconds.
I would wait.
Oh, he's Googling. Well, look at this pizza. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A perfect 3 pepperonis per slice, naturally.
Dude, I low-key
That's
could-
15
I low-key could eat
pepperonis.
that pizza.
And the piece is gone. So we can only assume it's 18 pepperonis in total.
WWE and AEW are hit or miss. You're walking a fine line with either of them, but blah, blah, blah. WWE has issued strikes in the past, so if you use video footage, make sure you keep.
Make sure you keep.
Hold on, I got cut off. Like, where was I at? Oh, I need the comment. Like, oh my gosh, dude, I hate Reddit, bro. This has to be the worst.
Thank you for the gold, kind stranger.
Stop! Don't say that.
Thank you for this Reddit silver,
Whoa.
kind stranger.
Still photos for WWE content instead of video to avoid a strike.
Still
WWE has issued strikes in the
photos.
past, so if you use footage, make sure you keep it under whatever the limit is for fair use. I don't know what the limit is.
Google that. Okay, well, here it is. Ready? So, here's John Cena. Shocked. He's shocked. And then he says, I can't believe it. And then Jay is in the ring. And he's like, I did it. And then he gets up on the thing.
AI gave me no answer. It said using a smaller portion of a
Okay,
work.
that doesn't make sense. And then he's saying, I'm going there to WrestleMania. And then John Cena hopped in the ring, and we thought, oh my gosh, he's about to be mad. And then he shook his hand and said, congratulations. And then he said, look, there it is. You won. And then, yeah. I mean, that's basically it. See, look, they hugged.
Aww.
Aww. It was awesome. I was so shocked. I couldn't believe it. Here's CM Punk. Him and Cena and Roman. That's a cool little photo.
Nice.
Yeah, it was a great time. Oh, here's him falling. Woo! Woo! Why does he look like that?
Because he's
Old.
John Cena.
Look at that. Right here, I was like midair. I jumped too. I went, woohoo! Jumped up in the air. just like that. Not like that. And now he wears this orange.
Yeet.
Yeet. It's not like that. It's not like yeet. Like it's not like that. It's like yeet.
I think it's
awesome.
I think it's like the Vine.
It's
bro.
not. It's awesome. And here he is as an action figure. And that's all I have to say. Oh, and Charlotte Flair won the women's. Oh, I can talk about my predictions.
Woo! That's Ric Flair.
Okay. Here's with the standouts. I'll do women's first because they
go first.
They did go first. So here's
Ladies
some
first.
Ding. Here's some people I predicted who didn't come in. Asuka, I thought she'd come back. She's my favorite woman ever in the WWE. And she didn't come back. I was really sad. Alba Fire, I think she's really good. She literally got released the other day.
She got cut, bro.
So goodbye, Alba Fire. I like her. I really do. Let's see here. Dakota Kai. She was injured. I didn't know it.
Dakota Johnson,
Dakota Johnson.
the actress.
Yeah.
Does she wrestle now?
Yeah.
Oh.
Her name's Dakota Kai now. No, I thought Dakota Kai was not injured. She was. So that's my fault. Isla Dawn is Alba Fire's... wait. Did Isla Dawn or Alba Fire get laid off? I'll tell you.
I didn't get laid off.
Isla Dawn did. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Isla Dawn is gone.
So Dakota Johnson's still working.
Dakota Johnson was never in question. Alba Fire is still there. Isla Dawn is gone.
Oh.
They were tag team partners. Kairi Sane I thought was going to be there. She was also injured. Oops. Jade Cargill I thought would make a return from injury. I was just wrong. She just hasn't come back yet. I thought Sol Ruka was going to be there because I'm an idiot. Oops. I did get Jordan Grace correct, who was on TNA, and now she's in the WWE. So I did get that right. I thought Becky Lynch was going to come back. Nope. I thought AJ Lee was going to come back.
AJ?
Mankey.
Channel artist for Applesauce Productions.
Yeah. Will you be my Mankey? What is it?
Will you be my man?
Key.
From my psyche.
I liked it. Too bad I wasn't in any of them.
I can figure
No, there's no jokes to make with me. I thought AJ Lee was going to be there because I'm dumb. And I was really hoping she would. She wasn't. And then I had Alexa Bliss coming back. And then I replaced it with Nikki Bella. And they both came back. So I should have took, Becky Lynch out and put Nikki Bella instead. But I did get Nikki Bella right. And
what do wrestlers do when they're not there? Do they go and wrestle with other
What do you mean when they're
companies?
not there?
Well, you said, I thought this person was going to come back, but they didn't. What are they
So,
doing?
like, people like AJ Lee, she left the company, like, a while ago, and I just thought she was coming back.
Oh, so it's just
she just hasn't been wrestling.
It's just like a dark
Yeah.
throw?
Yeah, kind of.
Well, other than the ones that were just, like,
I mean,
later.
injury's injury. But also, like, some people, like, they go wrestle for other companies and stuff,
Like the Applesauce Wrestling.
Please? What if we bought a ring? That would be awesome. And then I'll touch on the men's real quick. I barely missed, honestly. I thought Kofi Kingston was going to be in it. He should have been. I thought Solo Sikoa was going to be in it. Whatever. I thought I could have guaranteed Trick Williams was going to be in it because he's an NXT guy. He's really good. They didn't have any NXT guys. What the heck? And then I thought Dolph Ziggler was going to come back, which is like, that was almost like a dream. Like, if I could have picked anybody to come back, I would have picked Dolph Ziggler, and he didn't come back. Joe Hendry was there. Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. Awesome.
He's not your guys.
No, but that's what would happen if you were in the wrestling business. And then I thought that The Rock, because this whole thing right now is that he's like corporate and he's like, I can do whatever I want. I thought he was going to break the rules and come out at 31.
Oh, because there's only 30.
Yeah, so I thought he was going to be like, The Rock doesn't care if it's number 31 or something stupid. He didn't. He wasn't there. And then I predicted CM Punk was the winner and Jey Uso won. Thank God. And that's all I have to say.
No Stone Cold Undertaker, Steve Rockin'?
No. No, not even close. Steve Austin just had like double knee surgery, so
Exactly, dude. Nobody would expect him to come
true.
back.
I would have never
He's
expected
come out on
it.
a wheelchair.
Hey, that's still electric. It doesn't matter.
I did.
Yeah.
In terms of baseball, guys, pitchers and catchers
Baseball.
reported this last week or so. Pirates are back in Bradenton,
Awesome. Where's that at?
Florida. Most of the
Yeah,
stuff's
I was
in,
gonna say, isn't it all down south?
most of the stuff's in Florida, and then some of it's in Arizona. Maybe some in Texas as well. In terms of outlook for the Pirates, pitching rotation, some of the best like in baseball. They got a lot of talent and they got a lot of depth. Offense and the batting order are real lackluster.
Who's the best hitter on our team?
It's either Cruz or Reynolds. Pure hitter Reynolds, but pure potential is Cruz.
Are either of them good?
Yes.
I was gonna say I like O'Neal Cruz.
Reynolds and Cruz are both, I would say, good. Neither of them are
Is it Brian
elite.
Reynolds?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, and then after that, I have the lineup here. Well, I have the lineup prediction from the MLB, which is probably correct. Other than Kutch at leadoff makes some sense. He cannot run really anymore, but he can get on base. Reynolds, Cruz, yeah. Bart, catcher, is probably our third best hitter, which is really sad because, I mean, he's a really good option, and he played very good last year as a catcher. Catchers are usually, they can hit a little worse because, I don't know, the catcher position is usually just assumed to be a worse hitter because they focus on their defense, right?
Yeah. Now,
He didn't-
I don't want to like interrupt you here, but I just want to, from someone who barely knows about baseball, 1, 2, and 3 you want to get on base, and then 4 would be a power hitter, correct? It's a cleanup, right?
4 is the cleanup spot, yeah. Power, not necessarily. It's more knocking runs in.
Yeah, but that would be done better with more power, correct? Like ideal is a grand slam.
Well, ideally, you have a guy that you can put at cleanup that is good at knocking runs in, is also a power hitter. That is the prototypical.
I guess that's what I'm asking.
That is the prototypical.
Like
cleanup
Aaron
hitter.
Judge is probably 4.
I'm not sure.
Really?
But they have Stanton. Usually,
Oh, is he a better home run hitter than
no, but he
is more talented at hitting?
Judge gets on base more, and it's like a tale of two kitties.
Oh.
Do you want the guy that gets on base more?
I guess-
Judge is just a way better baseball player than Stanton, but he would get on base more. So it
Can
kind of
Joey Bart not get on base? Is he like slow and fat?
he's not. They're just not very good.
Okay, like none of them.
After Reynolds,
mid.
after Kutch, Reynolds, and Cruz, Bart is a good hitting catcher, but as your cleanup hitter, you are
wouldn't
a bad baseball team.
Wouldn't you want it? Well, Cruz is young and fast though, ain't
He gets on
he? So
base.
he should get on base.
The 3 hitters usually your best hitter.
Really?
Yeah, because
Oh.
they can get on base, they have enough speed, they can hit for power. Cruz can do all those things. Reynolds is more. I mean, he's a good hitter. He'll get on base. Kutch gets on base because he walks a lot and hits a lot of singles. He can't run very well. And then after this, they probably just rolled dice and were like, these guys are okay. Like Bart, Gonzalez, and Horwitz are probably all the same hitter. Okay.
Yeah, I really like Cabrian Hayes.
He has had like lingering back injuries that he hasn't hit at all. Like he's been horrible.
Man,
And,
I like him as a person. I guess. What I'm
I mean,
getting
he's an elite
We
defender.
should pull up the Pirates to actually like look at
Sure.
like the people that we're talking about.
Yeah.
Will they be on here?
Uh-huh.
Oh, gee.
Yeah, they have. It's all the people that are invited to spring. No, it's actually not. Those are the active roster guys, I think.
I mean, these are the only people we're going to be talking about, though.
No, might be
Would
just
this be
everybody that are on the 40-man. Depth chart. Yeah, that works. Who do
This
they
is-
have here? They have York and Wright. Where do they have Pham? They don't even have Pham on here yet, do they? Am I missing names? No. Okay, so they don't have Pham on here yet. We just signed Tommy Pham, who is.
Dookie Butter?
He's
Who is this?
not very good. Oh yeah, you remember Adam Frazier?
Oh, yeah,
right?
yeah.
Former current Pirate.
What-
Former Pirate.
Yeah, I forgot that we signed him back.
Yeah, he's really not very good.
Yeah,
I mean,
ain't he old? We talked about this.
everybody is old. Pham is like
Everybody?
37. Kutch is 38.
Isn't Cabrian Hayes like halfway there?
28.
Yeah,
Not everybody.
I like him,
but
even if he stinks.
Pham is really old. Falefa's probably 30, 31. Kutch is 38.
Oh, Koch, I love you,
Frazier is like 36 probably. He was drafted in 2013. 2013,
How
bro.
old is O'Neal Cruz now?
26.
I was gonna say mid-20s.
Reynolds is probably 29,
Our
30.
team does stink, dude. What is this?
The pitching is almost elite, maybe top 10, 8 in the MLB.
Okay. Yeah, but look at everybody else.
But it won't work if you can't score any runs at all.
Is
Like this,
Joey Bart a good catcher though?
just look at his stats. I mean, he had a good season. The number I look at mostly is that OPS number.
What does that mean?
OPS is the combination of your slugging percentage and your on base percentage. Slugging is how many doubles, triples, and home runs you hit
Oh,
per. I don't know if it's plate appearance or at bat because those are two different stats. And then on base percentage is per plate appearance, how many times you get on base. That counts walks, hit by pitch,
Singles?
singles, doubles, triples.
oh. So
Home
what's
runs.
like the best you can do?
Over 1,000 is usually like MVP level.
So
kinda
800, like 800 is pretty good.
800 is really good.
Oh,
So he
okay.
had a really
Hey.
good season,
Big Bart.
but
Hey, I'm gonna ask you a dumb question. What's WAR?
WAR's wins above replacement. I have no idea how it's calculated. It's a bunch of nerds calculate, like they put in everything.
I know people are like, he's got a WAR of 50. It's like,
They
what does that mean?
add like value to your defense, which doesn't really have a stat really other than errors and fielding percentage and assists. But those
So,
are like weird. They have. I'm
Is
pretty
it
sure,
saying like if you have a high WAR, that means you win more than your replacement?
basically yes. They have like a baseline, which is the replacement level, and then WAR is how many wins you add to the team. So say you sign a guy with 5 WAR, basically you're signing a guy
that's going to get you 5 more wins a
yes,
year.
like that is the statistical thing. So that's why people use WAR as their number one like gospel. But
Like Moneyball.
like Moneyball,
He's
they
like,
use,
right now we're at 50 WAR.
They
we
use-
need 10 more WAR each.
they use on base percentage was their
Okay.
big thing in Moneyball, which I like on base percentage. It's part of OPS, but the slugging and on base percentage. That's why OPS is the main stat I look at to determine if a player is good.
Okay.
Like Hayes had like a 500 OPS last year. Like
Is that bad?
that is horrible. Yeah, that is
Wait. So
horrendous.
800's really good and 500's horrendous. So
Anything
what's
lower-
like baseline 600, 700?
Anything lower than 700 is you're not very good.
Is not very good.
And
so
even
700.
700 is probably as mid as you can get,
So then why is 800 such a huge step up?
because that is when you're getting into the good range. Like Kutch's was probably in the
I
700s.
mean, that's not. Is that him?
Yeah,
He looks weird. With
Yeah.
his sick mustache. So this is mid.
he was good enough. Like he was like all right.
Yeah, like he's fine. So it would be like 750. Is
Yeah.
that like slightly above average?
Those are players you're not actively looking to replace, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Anybody lower than 700 and even around
Yeah, you
700,
kinda
you're
are.
actively looking to replace them.
You kind of are.
I kind of
dookie.
want to see what Horowitz's was. He's the guy the first
Oh,
baseman.
here
He's the
he
guy
is.
we just traded for from the Blue Jays.
I
790.
mean, that's pretty good, right?
That is
He doesn't
pretty
have a
good.
picture.
He was a rookie last year.
Oh, okay. Well, that's pretty good. Now, who do you think is the worst? Is it Paul Skeens?
No.
Oh, Well, I guess he doesn't.
He doesn't swing
hit.
with that.
That's right.
The worst was probably Hayes, but
You think so?
oh, for sure, he was horrible.
What about Ishner Kimfer Flimfer?
He was not very good. Isaiah Kiner Falefa. His uncle is Ralph great. I don't know. He's related to Ralph Kiner, who's a Pirates Hall of Famer.
What about one of these guys?
Triolo's was he was really bad. He won a Gold Glove.
This year?
Yes, but he could not hit a baseball.
So he's good at fielding.
Correct. Guys like York and Cook only played like 10 games at the end of
That
the
don't
season.
count.
Frazier's might have been really bad. Look at his. Yeah. He was horrible. He was
Thank God we have him.
Thank God he's a Pittsburgh Pirate. Like, these are the kind of guys we're starting. Can you go look up Tommy Pham? He's not here for some reason. We just signed him.
Is it TOMMY?
Yeah, PHM.
Oh.
Or PHAM. Right there. Also played for the Royals last year. Yeah.
That's not great.
Yeah, not a guy that you want starting in your lineup. So let's...
Well, I'm an idiot. I know this is going on really long, but I don't really care. Do you?
It's baseball season.
Like what would Aaron Judge's be?
Probably
Really high?
Probably, yeah.
Whoa! Oh, he's
Yeah.
first. I'm a genius.
You got him.
Okay, so this is like incredible.
Yeah, I didn't
Look
realize he
at
had
this,
this good of a
actually.
season.
Holy moly. Who won MVP?
Hold on. I think it was Judge and Shohei.
I mean, it had to be Judge. Look at this.
They do one for the NL, one for the AL.
Yeah,
later.
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Just
I knew that.
making sure. Yeah. Look at Shohei's. He's probably second, I would assume. Whoa. Third or second. Yeah.
So anything above 1,000 is like MVP.
Yeah. Yeah, you're one of the top players in the league.
Now here's an interesting question.
Highest OPS of all time. Those are career.
Oh,
You
well,
won
this
in a
is kind of
season.
interesting. We're here. Oh,
Imagine that. Babe Ruth. Yeah, these are just
okay. Well,
Oscar
these are just
Charleston.
like people who are.
Oh,
really
they.
good.
I forgot they added. I don't want to say that word.
I was about to say as soon as I know
The
what
African American League. They added their statistics to the MLB statistics.
I knew
So
that.
that's why
I knew that.
I knew they did that. That's why Oscar Charleston was a surprise to me. Jimmy Fox played for the Pittsburgh Crawfords, which was our league in Pittsburgh.
Nice. The Beast.
Dude, he was. He's one of the best.
That's awesome.
Or wait, no, not Jimmy Fox. He's white. Who am I thinking of? Maybe I am thinking of. Hold
Turkey Steeners.
on. I don't know who Turkey Steeners is, or Stearns, Goober, not Steeners.
No doy. I mean, I didn't know it was Stearns. I wasn't paying attention.
Well, one of the guys.
Is Mike Trout dead?
He's just hurt every year. Look up
here we go.
look up in a
Hey,
season.
guys.
Yeah.
Barry Bonds.
Single.
Whoa.
That checks out.
Well, it's because he hit like everything was either a home run or a walk,
Yeah.
practically.
I
So we got
bet his on base
every
percentage
time.
was like. It was probably above 500. He probably was on base more often than he was not on base. 609? What? And he's not in the Hall of Fame. Dude, do something right for once, MLB. Get Barry Bonds in the freaking Hall of Fame.
He did steroids.
Everybody did steroids. I don't care.
Is that other dude in it? What's his name? The white dude.
Mark McGuire?
Is he in the Hall of Fame?
No, but
Is he not good enough?
no, they both deserve to be in it.
they both did steroids.
They both deserve to be in it. And Barry Bonds had a Hall of Fame career before he allegedly started doing steroids. So I don't.
No, it don't matter.
Just let him in. He's the
I don't
best
care
baseball
if he
player
did
of all time.
super steroids. I don't care if he did horse steroids. I don't care.
It's not gonna. It's
You
not.
swang that thing.
It's not gonna change his ability to hit a baseball by that.
Yeah, you still have to be
much.
skilled. It
He's
changes
still-
your power, but you still have to hit the baseball.
He's still the best baseball player
If
ever.
you like gave me more steroids,
Well,
like enough.
Shohei might be the best baseball player ever, actually.
I mean, like skill wise or career wise.
Just baseball player, I think he's the best.
Honestly, yeah, you're probably not wrong.
No, mom's probably home. That's why Barnabas is barking.
Barnabas.
Okay, we can move on from baseball.
I wanted to ask this though.
Yeah.
Now let me think of what I wanted to ask because I forgot.
Okay.
Oh, because again, I don't know much about baseball. Are there any baseball players who are like frauds? Like everyone's like, "Oh my god!" And it's like this guy isn't even that good. Like to me, I hate saying this because he is talented, but like to me, like Anthony Davis is like a fraud because everyone's like Anthony Davis, and then he gets hurt every year.
I mean, yeah.
So it's like you're not
I
like
don't-
all that.
People like I don't know about like fraud. This may be because I'm biased, but the Ellie De La Cruz,
Oh really?
he strikes out like half the time he's at the plate.
Really?
Yeah, but I'm probably just saying that because he's a Red and I'm biased. But he does.
I thought he was really good. Am I
Sure,
dumb?
he's. I mean, he.
I mean, that's pretty good, but not like.
Let's go. I want to see if he had 218 strikeouts last year.
What's like?
Go to
like an
the
average?
here. I'll pull up the league leaders
Okay.
on my phone and I'll tell you.
So he just strikes out a ton.
Yeah, which I mean, it's like you'll have that with players, but I don't know if he's like a top 10 player in baseball, which he wasn't like listed as that.
Yeah, no, I didn't. Again.
Oh
this
yeah,
from-
he led the league by 18 strikeouts with 218.
Wow.
So yeah,
Okay. That
not
makes
to be
sense, I
mistaken
guess.
that O'Neal Cruz was not 7th in the league, but 7th isn't one. So
I thought that he was really good because of the way that like the media talks about him.
but do you see what I mean? Like it's a Nah, you can strike out a lot and still be a really good baseball player.
Yeah, I mean, he has. If we're looking at this, he's 800. That's
He
good.
did really good. If
25
if he
home
cuts down on the
runs.
strikeouts, he will be up in that upper echelon that people were putting him in already. But he strikes out too much for me to think that if you're leading the league in strikeouts, I can't say that you're like a top 20
It's
player.
not like
in the
you're
league.
top 10 in the league in strikeouts. You're leading the league by 18.
Yeah.
Like, that's a lot, I guess. Well, that's all I wanted to know.
Anything on basketball? I mean, basketball. Oh, maybe Luka Doncic got traded to the
Yeah.
Los Angeles Lakers. It's a little crazy. I mean, it's we're late. Obviously, we're late by like a week and a half.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we can pull up, like,
But
there's been a lot. I mean, we'll just go through. I'll just say if it's a good trade or not.
okay.
We can just do that real quick because there's been a few, and some teams made out like bandits, and others are kind of stupid.
Others are the Washington Wizards.
I'm getting a phone call from my dad.
Oh, skib.
Be right back.
Here we go.
Hi.
Steelers, here we go. NBA.
Oh, here we go.
Um,
Wendell Moore Jr.
Can you sort by trades? Oh,
This
you can
is-
only sort. No.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wait, yes, I did.
I didn't know that.
Well, we're sort of, yeah, or, well, let's see.
We're past the deadline.
Okay, well, yeah, but these are slightly important, some of them. Brandon Ingram got a contract extension, whatever. Alex Len signed to the Lakers. They needed. So the thing is, the Lakers traded Dalton Knecht
I saw the fail.
and a pick.
The fail.
Yeah, for Mark Williams, and then Mark Williams failed a physical, so it got taken back.
So they just don't.
Jaleel Okafor.
Yeah, I
Holy
recognize
moly.
that name.
Yeah, he was a bust.
Oh, that's.
But that's
why.
crazy to see him like. Also, James Wiseman got waived. He was a
I thought he was
second overall pick.
Yeah.
No, he was terrible.
Oh.
Ben Simmons, he's a Clipper now. Yeah, let's get to like. They waived Bones Highland. We traded him to the Hawks, and he got waived. Okay, we're getting off topic. Here we go. Yusuf Nurkic for Cody Martin. What I don't understand why the Suns would do this or the Hornets. So that was just like whatever. That was stupid.
Oh, let's go, Reggie.
I love Reggie. This is not really
nothing.
anything.
Oh wait, we got Marcus Smart. Let's go. He was on the Celtics.
Yeah, he got traded. AJ.
Dude, here he's again.
What? Okay, this is actually kind of stupid. Can I just like see the big ones?
Trade tracker. Right there, ESPN trade.
Oh, I clicked
Oh.
on the NBA one.
Oh, that's fine. That's the same.
Here we go. This is way better. So the Wizards got Marcus Smart, whatever. Alex Len, who then got waived, who then got signed by the Lakers. Grizzlies get Marvin Bagley, whatever.
Just
This
nothing.
is just like
Just a whole lot of
really
nothing.
stupid.
Hey, but the Wizards got a first round pick.
I mean, that's a good deal. I would have traded Marvin Bagley and Johnny Davis for that too. So whatever. This is
that was a salary dump. That's why.
yeah, no, it wasn't like Okay, but
Brandon
this
Ingram's
is
really pretty big.
yeah. But if you're the Raptors, I guess what you're thinking is you have Scotty Barnes who's young, so you don't mind, and you trade Bruce Brown, Kelly Olynyk, a first and a second. That's not that bad. This trade isn't bad. Pelicans, it doesn't quite make sense because you have to assume that they're blowing it up.
Hashtag
Because
not bad.
not bad, but like because Zion Williamson is hurt constantly
And he's fat.
and he's fat. I don't know. I mean, allegedly.
Allegedly fat.
Same with Luca. CJ McCollum has had a pretty decent season, but then like DeJounte Murray, they traded for him, instantly is out for the season.
Oh yeah, he got
So-
hurt like right at the beginning.
Yeah, they didn't even
before
let
it.
these guys. They didn't let their core four experience the court together. So it's like I wonder what they're even planning on doing. I think it's a little bit stupid, but whatever. Warriors, I love it.
Yeah.
Curry's getting older.
The team
You
is bad.
have to do something now. Even if it jeopardizes your future, it does not matter because you have to plan around Steph
At
because
least they
he's
got Andrew
getting
Wiggins
ready.
off the team.
That too, yeah. It's not. They didn't get honestly. Davion Mitchell, I really like that the Heat got. Like the Heat didn't
How
get a
many
bad return.
Teams are in this trade.
5. Yeah, but this is all like poop and caca, whatever.
Dennis Schroeder.
I mean, that's not caca. Okay, but this is good. I like what the Heat got back. They might have been able to get a little more, but Jimmy wanted to go to the Warriors or the Suns, and the Suns were like, no. So then the Warriors is the only option. So not bad. Jazz, I mean, you got 2 second-round picks in cash and Josh Richardson, who's old, so it's just like a expiring contract. Good for you, Jazz. I don't really care. Pistons, Dennis Schroeder. I like that move. I mean, it's not bad. Raptors, again, just like they're just dumping people. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
I don't know why they wanted to move off of Davion Mitchell just to get PJ Tucker in a second-round pick. Because I like Davion Mitchell. I think he is a good defender, but he's not, like, amazing.
Right.
Oh, my God. Amazing trade for the Cavs. They needed a 3. He's a 3-and-D guy. He's super good. This is great for the Cavs. Good for them. Hawks, I mean, whatever. They're in a position they're not going to win. So, like, why not? Karis LeVert's fine. Yang's fine. Whatever. Good for the Cavs. That was awesome. This we just talked about.
Yeah.
I would have said Lakers and Hornets made a pretty good decision. But don't matter anymore. Bucks.
Yes.
Why get Kuzma? He's having a crappy season. He's not going to add enough that's worth getting rid of Chris Middleton. So good for you, Wizards.
Yay.
It doesn't really matter.
It doesn't
'cause you
matter
guys
'cause
stink
they're
like
the
poop,
worst team
But
in
Chris Middleton
NBA.
is better than Kyle Kuzma. So, and you got a first. Oh, a swap. But
Swap.
still, first. Okay.
And a bunch of nothing.
I mean, DeLon Wright's like,
Draft rights to Hugo
fine.
Besson.
Yeah, good for you guys. And Patrick Baldwin Jr. I don't even know if I know who this is, if I'm being honest.
I don't think the internet does either.
Great.
Bogdan.
Yeah.
You got Bogdan?
Hold on. Yeah, let's just stay on this page. Okay, yeah. We traded for Bogdanovich. I love what we gave up. I'm gonna miss Terrence Mann so bad.
Pones.
I love Terrence Mann. He has been on our team for like
NBA ID challenge.
he's been on our team for a long time, and I will miss him. Bones Highland, I like personally, but he's not a very good player. 3 second-round picks, that kind of sucks to get rid of, but Bogdanovich is really solid. For both teams, I think this is worth it. Hawks are clearly trying to blow it up. I think Trae Young is off the Hawks next season.
Do you think he's a Pittsburgh Steeler?
Yeah. I think he's a Pirate, actually. I love this trade because Kevin Porter Jr. beat his girlfriend. And he is really inefficient.
And you guys got Marjon Beauchamp.
Marjon
Marjon
Beauchamp.
Close.
He's nothing. But I love getting rid of a woman abuser. I didn't want him on the team, and now he's gone. So, hooray. Again, whatever. That's like literally nothing. Again, we just kind of talked about this. KJ Martin is solid. Not great. But
like Blaine?
not like that.
Oh. Not
Blaine
that,
is like
not
a
that
brick
solid.
wall.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lindy Waters. I mean,
It's a fun name.
yeah, that's fine. Fine deal for both of them, whatever. Again, I don't really, we already talked about that one. It's just weird. We kind of already talked about that, whatever. Cody Zeller. Alpha Kappa. Who is that?
That's a sorority, bro.
Yeah. Again, you got another first round pick, but you had to give up four second rounders, but I mean, whatever.
We got Reggie.
I love Reggie. Treat him well. He's the Clippers legend. Whatever. Jaden Springer's a Rocket now.
Jonas Valanciunas? No.
Valanciunas. I mean, the Kings, okay. I mean, you got rid of nothing, so good for you, I guess. Whatever. This is all like,
Oh, here we go.
What is even this? You trade a second round pick for a second round pick. What's even the point? Here now we're talking. Spurs, incredible. This is exactly what they needed. They needed a point guard. Awesome. Kings, you guys got a lot of picks, but you got nothing else.
Zach LaVine's not bad.
He's not bad. He's not going to win you games, though. I mean, he might win you a few, but not as many as De'Aaron Fox. So, you know, you're setting up for the future. I think at this point, like, you might have to trade Sabonis over the offseason. I don't know what his contract looks like, but it's like whatever.
And he's also a Steeler?
Yeah,
Perhaps.
probably. He's probably going to be a Penguin. And then
I need him.
the Bulls got nothing.
They got a first from the Spurs.
Yeah, and that first is going to be like, okay. This draft class is pretty good, but this first is not going to be high up enough to matter.
Do you see the next trade?
I do. That's the big one. Kevin Huerter's solid. Zach Collins is solid. Trae Jones is solid. The Bulls the other day ran a 14-man rotation.
Is that a lot or not a lot?
A normal rotation is like 9 to 10.
Oh, so that is.
It's a ton. And like 6 of them were point guards. They had a starting lineup the other day that was 4 point guards and a center.
How does Colton feel?
He hates it. This is what we're really talking about, though. Luka.
Jalen Hood Shafino.
Now, I don't know if you heard this. Did you hear the conspiracy theory about this?
That Luka slept with Mark Cuban.
Yeah. No. Mark Cuban doesn't even own the team anymore.
I know. He sold his whatever.
The theory is that they traded Luka, the Mavericks, traded Luka so that attendance would drop so they could move.
To Pittsburgh.
Yep.
Here we go.
No, to Las Vegas. Most likely. Because the new owner of the Mavs owns a casino in Vegas. So people think that they traded Luka so that attendance could drop so they could move.
And they could go be closer to LA with Luka. And then they can trade for him back.
And then he's in Vegas. Yep. So Lakers, I mean, you made out like bandits.
I mean, if you're trading for Luka, there's
awesome.
There's not a whole lot that you can like give up where it's like, wow, guys, you lost the trade.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I would trade LeBron and Anthony Davis to get Luka.
Yes.
If it means Luka stays a Laker for his career.
Yeah,
dude,
I mean,
take my family. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, Lakers A+++++. Mavs, you are stupid. F.
Yeah,
I mean Anthony Davis is good, but
he got hurt immediately though.
Yeah, he's not as good as Luka, and he never will be. So that's
never was.
Maybe rookie Luka. Maybe prime AD is better than rookie Luka.
Yeah, I meant like.
Oh no, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, Utah.
Hey, no, good for the Jazz. They gave up like nothing and got a young guy and 2 picks. So you know what? Hey, good for you guys. They were like, hey, we'll be a part of it too, and they went,
dude,
all right.
This I got hose.
Goodbye, Mo Bamba. No
Check
longer
West.
a Clipper. This is nothing, and I think that's about it.
I think everything else is nothing as well. No, Dennis Schroeder. Well,
I mean, this happened way earlier.
Yeah,
but yeah, that's about it.
All right, that's the basketballs.
Basketball.
I don't care about any other sports. Let's go on to the
There's nothing.
There's no football.
There's no Steelers. We kind of got the Steelers talk out of the way.
I think we could touch on the one rumor about the Steelers. I mean, we could probably touch about
T-Law.
We could touch about every player that's going to be available that could be a Steeler. So let's skip the scouting report and move straight on.
There's nothing to scout. So
no, we'll do a mock draft, but I think we'll do that in its own
video. That's later. We're good right now.
And now we're going to move on to the standard. And we already kind of hit you guys with the standard. So I just want to mention a few things in terms of we cut Preston Smith because we didn't really use him and he's bad.
Wait, who's that?
The guy we traded for from the Packers.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, it saved us like $12 million.
Oh,
good. We're going to have like a bunch of money.
That's awesome.
Okay, I'm gonna name a few quarterbacks and we'll talk about them. First, we'll talk about the guy that's on the screen currently, Aaron Rodgers.
No,
he's gonna be cut.
No.
There is no part of me that wants.
I don't want him. This is everything we complained about with Russ, but worse.
Yes.
He's older and less mobile.
And he's Aaron Rodgers.
I don't want him. I hate him. I hate that guy.
There's no part of me that wants him near my football team. Aaron Rodgers. Great. Hall of Fame career, but
I hate him.
He's bad at football.
And I hate him.
He's not bad at football.
I hate his guts. He's stupid, and I hate him.
He's not a Steeler.
He's an a-hole.
Next guy. Tom Brady. No, I'm just kidding.
Here he is.
Next guy.
T-Law. Trevor Lawrence.
I guess.
We're trying to get in trade rumors with the
I think
Jags.
there's 1% chance that T-Law is not a Jag next season. Not even a Steeler, just not a Jag.
Yeah, he's going to be a Jag. I would love it.
They have no reason to trade him. Because his value is at its absolute lowest, and he's paid $1 billion. I don't even know why the Steelers offered, because I like T-Law, but that's a big risk to take.
Well, with the contract.
On a guy that hasn't shown what he needs to.
I will say, him being on the Steelers, I would love it, because I still think he's a really good quarterback.
I would love it too.
I still think he's good. I think he's good. He's on the Jaguars.
I think he's good, but I don't want to hope for him when he's on the Steelers. I want to hope for him if he's on another team. So I could just be like, oh, guess he's not good if he's not good.
I think he's good. I think he's a good quarterback. I think he could be a franchise guy. Not like he's not going to be like Tom Brady or anything, but you know what I'm
He
saying.
can go be a
like,
franchise guy.
Yeah, I think he.
Franchise.
Oh yeah, well that's probably what's going to happen. But I think that's I would love him. I'd love to have him.
I would love to have him because he is astronomically better than any quarterback we've had since like 2017.
I was gonna say
Big Ben.
Big Ben before he like got crippled and old.
Yeah. Matt Stafford is another name people are throwing around at quarterback. I wouldn't hate it. It's definitely up there on the list of players that I want.
He's better than the two guys we've mentioned, but he is also a little old and he's also making a lot of money.
He's actually not making as much
Wait,
money.
Really?
He's like $20 million, like
that's not
27 or something like that.
We could afford that.
We can afford him for
Yeah,
sure.
but what would we trade?
That's the issue is what are we giving up for Matt
You'd
Stafford?
have to give up a good pick.
Is it a 1?
No.
I don't know.
2.
I'm not sure. But
I think you have to give up a 2.
his
to get
name's
Matt
thrown
Stafford.
out there in my Madden franchise, by the way, my Steelers Madden franchise. I wanted to do it really realistic, so every player that was like rumored, I moved them. I traded Cooper Kupp and Matt Stafford to the Giants because I think that would really help the Giants. But
I mean, it would. That's I know it's not a quarterback, but that's something we could talk about. Booper Bup.
Booper Bup.
I think Booper Bup becomes a steal. No, I don't.
Well, I think one of the receivers. I think Devontae Adams, Deebo Samuel, Booper Bup. Am I forgetting anybody else that's in trade rumors? I don't think so.
I can't think of anybody else. Those are the big 3.
I think one of those guys is going to be a Steeler. I think
okay, Cooper Kupp is the best out of them, I'm willing to say. No, I mean Devontae Adams is better all time. But right now I'd probably rather have Cooper Kupp.
it's between him and Adams. It's definitely not Debo, even though Debo's younger.
But I think Debo would work the best.
Probably.
Like situation-wise.
He's probably the one we want the most out of those 3.
Yeah, I think so.
It just depends on what we're giving up. I think he's like worth
I'm willing
a
to give up a
5.
pick. Yeah.
He's not worth a lot.
I'm willing to give up a pick easily.
I think one of those guys is a Steeler in the next month.
I think so too. And I do hope it's Debo, personally. I mean, I guess I hope it's Cooper Kupp.
I hope it's any of them.
Yeah,
Because
but
I'll be
Debo
excited
would
with
be the
any of them.
best.
Yeah, I think
have.
so because he's younger. He's more dynamic. He just has to.
Yeah.
He's just got to chill, right? He's just got to chill.
Yeah, but I think he wants to be out of San Francisco. I don't think he's being like a brat. I think he's just like I don't really want to play here anymore.
Well, I feel like we're gonna have to have a quarterback on the roster before we get a receiver because I don't know if anybody's gonna want to come here if we have Skylar Thompson as our only.
Yeah, we haven't. Wait, when does that open up? Can we start signing people now?
Can you look it up? Because I was gonna look it up earlier and I have no idea. No. Yes, you can start signing people that don't have like you can like people can start talking to Aaron Rodgers.
Okay.
Oh, we're already past these dates. I want to see the dates we're not past.
Wait. CFL? Oh no, that's it. You may begin signing free agent players.
Yeah, that are free agents. The players that
I'm
the players
I'm
that like Russell Wilson is a free agent yet. Beginning this date at 4 p.m. New York time, clubs may designate franchise or transition players. So
like
it's the franchise tag. Yeah, wait. Oh, that's when it starts. Okay.
This is the deadline for the franchise tag. Negotiation period
is March 10th.
Contact and enter contract negotiation.
Oh, here we go. March 12th is when it starts at 4 p.m. is the free agency period in the new league year.
Well, this is like you can start in discussions.
Yeah, with like.
So this is like actually signing.
Yeah, you can start talking to them then, but the reports.
So when can you
won't
start
come out.
trading?
Now I think.
Okay, that's kind of what I was getting at.
Yeah, I don't know if they can become official until that March 12th date, but I'm pretty sure
you can agree on it. I mean, nothing's stopping you.
Because I'm pretty sure that's what happened with the Matt Stafford, Jared Goff deal was in January or something.
And then they actually made it official whenever it opened up or whatever.
So
okay.
I think trades can happen now and cuts can happen now. Obviously, they said that Rodgers is getting cut and stuff. I could see Cooper Kupp maybe getting cut if nobody wants to trade for him because he's getting paid a lot, and the Rams
Are
really
the
don't.
Rams that desperate? Are they like way above the cap?
If he doesn't want to play there, we'll see.
No, he wants to play there. The Rams are like, get out, and he's like, well, guys,
he's not getting paid a lot. I mean, it would save him a lot of money. They have Puka. I don't know.
Pupa. I gotta say,
Papua.
that was one of the funniest sad Instagram posts I've ever seen. Cooper Kupp being
Cooper
like,
Kupp one.
well, I guess I'm leaving. Bye, everybody.
Dude,
I
was
really
crazy.
wanted to stay.
It was like 2 in one day with Garrett and Kupp, and they were like the opposite tones.
Yeah.
Garrett's like,
I want out.
these guys suck. I want to play for a real team.
Yeah, then Cooper Kupp's like, well, Dad's kicking me out of the house, so
Another guy. Well, obviously Fields and Russ. I think Fields, honestly, out of all these quarterbacks that we've named, Fields is probably the most likely to come back as the Steelers quarterback.
yeah, even if he doesn't start, I think he'll be back.
Sam Darnold.
No,
I'm excited for Sam Darnold to play for a team that's not the Steelers.
yeah, I don't want him. Maybe we're gonna have to give him a contract.
Raiders,
that's fairly
or
large.
Browns, or I mean, if the Rams get rid of Stafford, maybe they go after Darnold, which wouldn't make any sense to me. But maybe it's something.
Yeah,
that
that's
could happen.
stupid. I mean, not stupid like you stupid, but like that'd be stupid.
That'd
for
be
them.
stupid. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to give him a contract.
No, he's gonna get a lot of money.
Yeah, and he probably won't live up to it.
A team that doesn't have anything to play for, like maybe the Titans, maybe.
Yeah, go get your bag, pal, and then retire. Screw it.
No, he'll be a backup quarterback for forever.
Yeah,
Unless
he
he's
will.
good. He might be good.
How old is he?
28.
I was gonna say late 20s. Okay. Now here's another quarterback who's just like out and about. Kirk. I would despise. I think out of every name we said, that's the one I want the least. Besides like the random names, probably. I don't want Kirk.
No, I don't.
I'd rather
Kirk.
have Aaron Rodgers. I think Aaron Rodgers is better.
I don't know because they're both coming off that Achilles tear. That Achilles tear is gnarly.
Yeah, they both stink.
I think
but-
Kirk has a better chance of not being a Steeler than Aaron Rodgers.
You think Kirk has a better chance of not being a Steeler?
Than Aaron Rodgers.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying he is a quarterback who is a free agent.
I think
is going to
I
be.
think he I think he's going to be a starting quarterback next year. I think it's going to be on a really, really, really sad team.
It would have to be.
I can't even throw a name. I mean, Titans, Raiders, Browns are all names of teams that don't have a quarterback. I think they'll draft one though. Maybe he gets on a team where somebody's drafted.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of these deals are going to have to wait until after the draft.
I think. I don't know.
I mean like I don't know. Like
They'll
Cleveland. If you're Cleveland, you have to wait. Because
they
if,
might just sign somebody to have
if
him
Cam
there.
Ward or
They know what they're going to do, though. They would tell the free agent quarterbacks what they're going to do, and they'll decide if they want to come there or not.
that's true.
But like another guy is Derek Carr. I think the Saints might
Yeah.
get rid of him. He's getting
What?
Cut
What
him.
pick do they have? God knows they need to save some money.
It's top 10, and I think it has to be.
I mean, they started off really hot and then they were Dookie Garbo buns.
They were middling for too long. They just needed to start just losing.
They need to start like firing everyone. Like they're like 53
They hired
trillion.
Kellen Moore,
Good.
Eagles OC. Maybe Kenny Pickett is a Saint. Oh no.
Oh my god. No, if you're Kellen Moore, you have to be like, well, now I have my ring. Now I'm gonna make a boatload of money.
And now I'm going to build my own team so Derek Carr go home.
Yeah. And Kenny Pickett come on in.
And Alvin Kamara might not be a Saint.
Is Michael Thomas dead? Is he done, you think?
Oh, for sure. He didn't sign anywhere this year. If he didn't sign anywhere this
you
year
think
as a
he's
free
done
agent,
so?
unless he does something in the offseason and has like a workout and it's like
Is he old? 30s? Early 30s?
at this point he's 31 probably.
That's not that old. How old's Booper
For-
Bupp?
Probably 31, but Booper Bupp is like
Amazing.
amazing. Facts.
I just wonder. Michael Thomas is slant master. I just wonder where he's at.
Home.
Good for him.
Facts.
He made bands.
He's got the most receptions in a season ever in the NFL.
And now look at him on his couch, like the rest of us. I'm trying to think of anybody else.
I only really care about the offense. Maybe we get like a D lineman or like a corner or something. But we can have like a more official thing where we have all the free agents pulled up.
Yeah.
And that could be when we know who the free agents are going to be. Like maybe T. Higgins is a Steeler. I don't really know.
That'd be awesome.
That'd be sick.
That'd be awesome.
But we don't know who's all going to be free agents yet. We got to wait and find out.
Okay, where do you think Myles Garrett's gonna go?
Washington.
Me too.
At least I hope so.
I would love that to see that.
I would love
happen.
that as well. Maybe
for him and for them.
Maybe Lions would be insane.
That would be like too much. I'd get angry.
Would you?
You don't like me when I'm angry.
I would like him on Washington though.
Yeah, me too. That'd be perfect. That's like honestly a match made in heaven.
Facts.
He needs a better team, and he wants to win. He wants to be in the position to win. They just took a pretty good team but an inexperienced young team with a rookie quarterback to the championship game. Not Super Bowl, but the NFC Championship game. Add Myles Garrett to that team. I mean, I'm not saying they're gonna win, but I'm saying like
they got a lot better chance.
Man's gotta eat.
Man's gotta eat. How many fools can I?
Classic. I've been playing Dixon Cider, and Faith's like, turn it off. This sucks. I'm like, you suck.
That's the best. Well,
yes, it is. What? The Legend of Zelda rap. Come on, man.
No, Dixon Cider is the best because it's not like it's not a parody. It's like an original song.
It's beautiful too, and it's very inclusive.
I wish we could make a song as good as Dixon Cider.
What if we made Don't Mind at Night or something?
All right, we're just boofing off now.
No more boofs.
Here we go, Steelers. Let's go Bucks. The Pens are bad, and
yeah, we didn't even talk about hockey
because the Pens are bad.
Go Penguins!
Because they're bad.
How long does Sid even have left?
I don't care.
5 years, not even.
He should retire now.
He should retire now?
Not because he's bad. Because the Pens are bad.
I gotta watch him at least once.
In real life,
I haven't seen.
I've never gone to a hockey game.
Hey,
Applesauce Benchwarmers goes to a hockey game. Let's go Pens. Okay. This is the first episode on the new channel.
Woohoo!
I
hope you like the new logo.
I hope you like the new channel.
New
old channel.
Yeah.
We're gonna be coming at you with different stuff, so not just this. Okay.
Yeah.
And we're actually gonna record one of those different stuffs.
Right now.
So I'm Kirby.
I'm Ryan.
This was episode 17. I don't know if we said the episode title or number. We did now.
Is it 17?
38. Hey, I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello. Dang it! I thought you were gonna stop the recording.
Oh.